right, Matt, how are we looking out there right now?
Well, what's interesting, David was saying it was a great year, and yeah, it was pretty, but this wasn't a good year by Northeast Ohio standards. We had the drought, which impacted colors so much. You know, we got like this saving rain towards the end that helped, keep some of the peak colors going. But man, we've had better years than this. I know it's beautiful, but again, it can get better than that. A lot of leaves falling off the trees, and if they're not already, they will be over the next couple days. We've got some wind on the way. So in terms of your weather impact, with the wind, we also have summer-like warmth. Wherever there's warm air this time of year, which is like the deep south, Mexico, if you're going to get that warm here, you've got to bring it here via a wind. So typically, if we're going to warm up or even have a big cold spell, it comes with wind because we're displacing that air, and the wind is going to be gusty over the next couple days, and it all starts this afternoon. We're at 60 at Hopkins right now. The wind not too bad. Out of the south, though, the dew point's coming up as well. We had bone dry air. You might have dry skin. Over the last couple days, we've had just virtually no moisture in the air. Well, we're starting to change that. We've got dew points that are on the rise. And it's all via a warm front. This warm front's moving in this morning. We mentioned the threat for some pop-up downpours moving through. And these are coming down pretty good. Vermilion right now, getting some good rain. This will get in the Lorraine here over the next 20 minutes or so. Pittsfield, Oberlin, you've got some downpours nearby. We've got more rain to south of Worcester. This will slide in the East Union area down towards Salt Creek and then up towards Ashland. Some downpours hugging the 71 corridor there. I would not be surprised if we got some lightning out of this. Once these got a little better developed, they'll be very brief and they'll move from west to east and then they're out of here. And then we talk to warm air. Underneath that warm front, it is boiling. We've got temperatures that are setting records already in the southern and central plains. That warm air is coming our way. Very active pattern out towards the west. All of that will shift east over the upcoming days. Winds will gust today anywhere between about 20 and 35. We're not expecting off the charts or wind damage or anything like that, but this is going to blow your leaves around. And again, it may blow some small limbs down with some of those stronger gusts because we really haven't had a lot of wind recently. So if you're thinking about leaf blowing, I wouldn't. I put us into yellow the next couple days, and the reason why is because that wind is just going to be blowing these leaves all around. If you do have to pick a spot in your yard, the northeast part of your yard is going to be the place to put them over the next couple days. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. We get the rain with the warm front out of here. Temperatures and clouds will kind of just linger around where they've been over the course of the morning until midday. That's when that warm air really starts to come in here. Temps will surge this afternoon well into the 70s. We'll have a gusty wind. We should clear things out. Tonight, mild. Look at this, 11 o'clock. It's still at 70 degrees. It's going to feel like summer tonight. And then tomorrow, that's going to be a nice jump start for our temperatures again. As we get up near 80 tomorrow, mix of sunshine, high clouds, gusty wind continues. Those record highs, as I mentioned yesterday, 78 today. It's going to be close. Tomorrow, I think we beat it. And then Thursday for Halloween, we still have some warm air around. I don't think we'll be 82 though. And then it drops off, but just back to near average in the 50s as this mild stretch of weather continues. Let's time out that Halloween rain. It has not changed. If you've joined me over the last week and a half, the timing on the models they've just nailed it. Look at the rain as it moves in. This is Thursday, Halloween at 3, and then by evening we're dealing with showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, some gusty winds with that. Not good for trick-or-treaters. We'll clear things out this weekend, and then next week we turn more active again with more rain coming our way, and much needed at that as we continue with our drought here across Northeast Ohio. I introduced to you something new that we're doing here at Channel 3. We've got a 10-day forecast for you in the mornings. How about that? Union Home Mortgage 10-day shows the cool down for Friday, and our 10-day takes us through Election Day. I've got us near 70 degrees again for Election Day, with just a stray shower or two, nothing that should prevent you from heading to the polls. Isabel?
All right, Matt, thank you so much.